I'm Mike Hatfield, and this is a vest check for a typical day of trout fishing.
Okay, so let's start on the outside. Standard issue for just about anybody's vest should be a fly patch, a good pair of forceps, a pair of nippers. I like to have a nipper that's got a nail knot tool on it. You never know when you're going to need to tie on a nail knot. Also like to attach a safety pin on there. Helps you if you ever get a knot, that extra long point on there is good for that. Also good for cleaning out the eyes on your flies. In addition to that, I've got my what I call my dry fly chamois. Squeeze the water out of a fly once it's been dunked. You can also use it to clean your fly line. Over here, I keep my camera. Always got to have a good camera. I have it attached to a cord so it doesn't fall out. Also have a nice little clip on it so I can take it off and hand it to somebody else to take a picture for me. I have a standard assortment of fly boxes. Got a I'm going to be wearing what I'm going to be fishing for. I will have a nymph and a dry box. As you can see, if you've got boxes that are similar, I have labeled them so I know what's what when I pull it out of my pocket. So that's your standard assortment of fly boxes. In addition to that, fly float, bottle of fly float. Also have gel fly float, which in cold weather that doubles for ice off on your guides. Also like to keep lip balm close by there as well. In addition to that, got an assortment of split shot that's handy, so that's close by. My Scientific Anglers freshwater tippet. I usually try to keep a 5 and 6X spool and also a 3 and 4X spool handy. So that's pretty much it for the front. Hopping to the inside, like to keep an assortment of leaders. I usually have a 7.5 and a 9-foot Scientific Anglers leader. Usually have 2 of each one of those. Also like to carry a couple of scrap pieces of butt section that has a uni loop in it for emergency purposes. In case anything happens to my line, I can whip that on with a nail knot and I'm ready to go. And you've always got to have a good your fishing license. In addition to that, I will keep a couple of extra spares, tippet spools, assortment of those. You never know when you're going to run out or what you're going to need. Also like to keep handy a moleskine and a little pencil in case I want to make notes on the stream about anything, the start of a hatch or just something that I've seen that's new. Then flipping to the other side, really about the only thing I've got over here is well, I've got a stream thermometer. This is an old school stream thermometer I had for probably about 30 years. Grown kind of accustomed to it and just kind of like carrying it with me. And last but not least, I always like to carry a whistle in my vest. Hopefully you'll never need it for, I guess, if you get hurt or something, it's a lot easier to blow a whistle and the sound travels better outside than trying to yell. So
there you have my vest check for a typical day of fly fishing.